Yun, itong article ng ABS-CBN News, title, Palace hopes dialogue will resolve stalled decommissioning of MILF fighters. So medyo nagbabadyang problema ito dahil 14,000 na MILF combatants medyo umalma. Instead na tuloy-tuloy na yung decommissioning. Yung decommissioning, yung from rebels o fighters, maging productive civilian life na lang sana sila. Kailang hindi matutuloy. Umalma ang MILF dahil sa kapalpakan ng administrasyong ito. Okay, so ito. Malacanang express regret. Nagsisisi o na-alarma over the Moro Islamic Liberation Front decision to defer the decommissioning of the final group of 14,000 MILF combatants and 2,450 weapons. Okay, so yung decommissioning, yun po yung parte sa peace process na napagkasunduan panahon ng Pinoy administration at Duterte administration. So decommissioning from active combatant magiging civilian na lang na hindi nalalaban, kailang yung kasunduan, yung economic package, hindi nasunod. Okay, according to a letter by the MILF Central Committee posted on Facebook page of its chairman Alhaj Murad Ibrahim, not a single one of the 26,145 number of MILF forces decommissioned had successfully undergone transition to productive civilian life. Meron mo yan? So, nung napermahan na yung peace process, nag-start na, may na-decommission na. Not a single one na natulungan ng gobyerno na nag-transition from fighter to a farmer na nabubuhay ng payapa at masagana. Walang natulungan. Ang naibigay lang yung 100,000 na transitional cash assistance. Yung economic package, socio-economic package na dapat ibigay ng gobyerno, wala. Zero. Kaya yung transition from fighter to productive civilian life, wala daw. Not a single one. Sabi ng MILF chairman Alhaj Murad. Okay. It noted that the interventions for decommissioning have essentially not been provided apart from the 100,000 transitional cash assistance per combatant. So, what is 100,000? Maliit yan. Kasi kung ilang taon yung fighter sa bundok, pambili ng pagkain, pambili ng bahay, pangpaeskwela, ang kulang na kulang is yung economic package. Livelihood assistance, wala. Yun ang nirereklamo ng mga kapatiran nating MILF. Okay. It is hereby resolved, sabi ng MILF, yung letter nila, it is hereby resolved that the decommissioning of the remaining 14,000 MILF combatants and the 2,450 weapons shall commence only upon the substantial compliance by the government of the Philippines in the other tracks of normalization, including the provision of socio-economic package as agreed upon by the government of the Philippines and the MILF peace implementing panels to the 26,145 combatants. So, total, 26,400 combatants, ano? Yung mga, ilan yon? 12,000, tama ba? 12,000 na decommission na. Ang 14,000, wala pa. Dapat sana tuloy-tuloy ang decommissioning. Kailang dahil walang nangyari nga sa decommissioning process, hanggang cash assistance lang, yung temporary. Hanggang doon lang, walang socio-economic package, livelihood assistance, wala. Kaya ito ang nirereklamo ng MILF. So, anong sabi ni Auntie Claire Castro? Palace Press Officer Claire Castro called the development saddening. Yes, nakakalungkot. Saddening, saying also that the government had allocated funds for it. Anong allocated funds for it? Ang pundo, yun lang, cash assistance lang. She pointed out to the government's transitional cash assistance and the allotment of over 400 billion in socio-economic programs. Nasaan itong 400 billion? Kung totoo ito, dapat hindi na sana magreklamo ang MILF. Ano ba naman si Auntie Claire? May 400 billion. Ang laki niya na kung totoo. Baka wrong data na naman ang sinasabi niya. Sabi ng Auntie Claire, so siguro lamang po mas kinakailangan po ng mas malalimang pag-uusap na naman, usap-usap. I don't know kung anong mangyari sa inyong usap-usap. Ito pang nakakaya. Yung reaksyon ng MILF na ito, na itigil namin ang pagdikomisyon ng 14,000. Stop! Hanggat hindi kayo magkukomply. Ito, sona ng Pangulo ha. The MILF letter comes after President Ferdinand Marcos highlighted in his sona that MILF fighters, former MILF fighters have been helping the police and military maintain peace in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Mindanao. Ipinagmayabang ang mga kapatiran nating dating MILF fighters nakikipagtulungan na. Umalma, anong nakikipagtulungan? Pinapabayaan nyo nga kami, hindi nyo tinutupad ang inyong ang kasunduan. O yun, nagpalabas ng letter, itigil ang decommissioning. Nako, delikado po yan, 14,000. Lahat yan. Alam ko, dahil matagal akong nadistino sa Mindanao, normal sa isang Muslim family na may armas. Armado pang mga yan. So sana, maayos itong sigalot kasi mayroon na po tayong kapayapaan sa Mindanao sa ngayon. Dahil sa magandang pamumuno ni Tatay Digong natin. Ngayon lang sana itutuloy, kailang napabayaan. So, sana ibigay nyo na ang socio-economic package na sana yung 400 billion na sinasabi ni Auntie Claire na hindi naman magreklamo ang MILF kung nandyan ang 400 billion. Nasaan? Okay. Medyo malungkot na balita po ito dahil ang kapayapaan sa Mindanao, I don't know what will happen. Kung may nagbabadyabang kaguluhan dahil sa pangyayaring ito. Ito po ang article, MILF, Moro Islamic Liberation Front, differs decommissioning last 14,000 combatants. Philippine government dismayed. Panahon po ni PRRD, nagkaroon po ng final peace agreement between the MILF at ang gobyerno. Okay na, i-implement na lang. Ang implementation nasa kamay na ng PBBM admin. So, kailangan i-decommission yung mga combatants ng MILF. Meron ng naunang na-decommission. Kailangan itong last 14,000. Marami pa yan ha. 14,000 fighters o combatants ng MILF pinahinto na ng MILF Central Committee. So, anong ibig sabihin? Baka babalik ulit sila sa makikipaglaban dahil ayaw nilang magpa-decommission eh. Ang rason, hindi natupad ang kasunduan. So, basahin natin ito. The Moro Islamic Liberation Front has suspended the decommissioning of its remaining combatants and weapons until the national government, so sinisisi ng MILF ang national government, itong administrasyong ito, until the national government complies with the provisions of the Annex of Normalization, a component of the peace deal between the two parties in 2014. According to a resolution by its Central Committee, the MILF will decommission its remaining 14,000 forces and 2,450 weapons only, condition, only upon the substantial compliance by the Government of the Philippines or GPH in other tracks of normalization, including the provisions of socio-economic package as agreed by the GPH and MILF peace implementing panels to the 26,145 combatants. So, all in all, 26,000 ang combatants ng MILF. Ang iba na decommission na, remaining na lang 14,000. When say decommission, yung wala na, balik, back to civilian, hindi na sila fighters. The resolution was issued following a meeting on July 19 but was only made public on July 26. It was signed by MILF Chairperson Alhaj Murad Ibrahim and MILF Secretary Mohammed Amin. Ito, nandito yung resolution na inattach dito. The annex of normalization is integral to the comprehensive agreement to the Bangsamoro comprehensive agreement on the Bangsamoro. Anyway, ang kasunduan dito, pag ma-decommission na ang MILF fighter, dapat may socio-economic package para ang combatant ng MILF mabuhay siya ng tahimik, payapa at mayroong income para sa pamilya. Okay, so ito ang sabi ng MILF. The MILF noted that while 26,145 MILF combatants have been decommissioned, not a single one has successfully undergone transition to productive civilian life. Ni isa. Wala. Naghihirap pa rin. Yun ang reklamo ng MILF. Sabi ng MILF, whereas to be true to the letter and spirit of the annex on normalization, there should be some showing of substantial compliance of the socio-economic interventions for combatants who have been profiled for decommissioning before other combatants are made to undergo the initial steps toward decommissioning. So, nakakalungkot ito dahil sa ngayon, tahimik ng Mindanao. Wala na. Ang NPA, wala na rin. Itong MILF, Abu Sayyaf, wala na. Paano kung hindi ma-resolve ito? 14,000, may mga armas yan, ha? Kasi normal sa mga Muslim communities, parte ng buhay nila yung may armas. Kung hindi magkasundo, babalik na naman sa bundok, makikipaglaban naman. Sana naman maayos. Sagot naman ng gobyerno, OPARO, Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace and Reconciliation and Unity, OPAPRO. Okay, express dismay. Dismayado lang. Over MILF's decision to suspend the decommissioning of its combatant, adding that the socio-economic interventions were put in place. Meron man daw, ginagawa. Meron, kailang hindi maligaya yung recipient sa socio-economic package. Sabi ng OPAPRO, while the CAB o Comprehensive Agreement on Bangsamoro was signed in 2024, wala. Basta sinasabi, meron naman daw ginagawa ang gobyerno. Despite these major socio-economic interventions have been implemented since 2015. Ang inaasahan dito sa socio-economic package ang DSWD. So ito personal observation ko lang ito. Sa Lanao del Norte, malimit akong pumupunta doon. Actually, nakapasyal ako doon sa lugar ni Commander Bravo. Ang mga MILF fighters doon? Wala. Naghihirap. Yan ang aking personal na nakita. Naghihirap. So yung sinasabi ng gobyerno na meron namang socio-economic package, as far as my personal observation, kung meron man, hindi naging epektibo. So hindi naging yung transformation from combatant to productive civilian life ng MILF fighters sa Lanao del Norte, wala akong nakitang ganon. So, sana maayos ang sigalot na ito para hindi na babalik sa bundok ang 14,000 fighters. Marami-rami yan. Panahon ni Tatay Digong, wala na tayong problema. Bakit ngayon? Magkakabalikan na naman. Sana maayos ang sigalot na ito.